Alright, I have to qualify. Forget about that. Let me make sure my team's all correct here. Hoping this gotta be fun, right? Yeah, not anyone added for a while. Okay. I forgot about him. Oof. He used to play for Dortmund. Alright, that's all good. Not Evos is not what I meant. Consumable. I've run my way out of Guardians. That works. Honestly, I'm wondering about DLP. We'll try that for once. Oh, that was the right menu. Alright, off we go. How many wins do I normally get? 14, I think is my average this year. Last weekend I did really bad. I got 13 and 2s. I play on 2 accounts. The weekend before that I got a 15 and 0 and a 14 and 1, I think it was. Not quite a rank 1 player this year. It's really hard to get 15 in a row. As the team gets better, well, as they release more and more cards that are... No. More and more cards that are, Well, they're not releasing cards for me. When they eventually release cards that I like, it'll get a little bit easier, but it's taking a while. Oh wow, it's that heavy? Goodness, man. Oh no. Where'd my team go? Where did everybody go? Alright. Danny. That's not how that interaction should work, though. Come on. Yep, you know he's gonna play that. Wrong player. Really don't like that positioning. Goodness me. Any get better at the game? It depends on what on what you're looking for. The obvious answer is, you know, like play how everybody else play how everybody else plays, because it's easy, and you know, they just do the meta stuff of spam a bunch of through balls, and now it's do the offside traps, and like, look at this guy. He doesn't know how it works, he just knows it's meta. But then you'd get that kind of first. It's just such a poorly made game. Yeah, and then you. You should not have been able to get to my box. Like, I should have scored. It's just one random, really poor touch. That's how this game works. Nope. What an opponent. Don't switch any of your defenders and let the AI defend for you. Do second man press a lot. Spam bruiser. Do team press. What to get the new Miley? I'm not really interested. You know, I haven't looked at his base play styles, but I think his stats look worse than mine. Oh my. Goodness gracious. Lucky. I like to play the game in a more skill-based way, where it's more dribbling reliant, more skill, more short passing reliant. Come on. Lots of skill moves, lots of, you know, better build up, but the way everybody else plays is just, yeah, use that team press, make the attacking AI break for the opposition, and not very fun. It's incisive plus. I don't expect that to be that, but no. What on earth? What is my team's positioning, dude? We're just gone every time. Of course, AI gets that for you. Bruiser's ridiculous. That's not what I asked for. I guess we'll take that. Vitinha, why aren't you involved there? Come on. Such poor movement. My cam's just on playmaker balanced. Or do you mean camera settings, not the cam roll? Thank you, Messi. If you mean camera, it's co-op 17 height. No, excuse me. Actually, yeah, 17 height. I can't remember now. 20 height, 17 zoom, I think is what it should be. AI. Yeah. Why is the AI running to the other center back position? Wrong guy, but alright. Don't let him whiff a tackle and someone else get it. Come on. And his camera's okay. No problem. I think they're actually different on this account than they are on the other, so I should, after this game, actually standardize them. Just complete AI for him. Give. Complete AI. Wow. Oh my word. Take care. Welcome on in. Welcome everybody. I hope you're all doing alright. Game feels incredibly heavy today. Yeah, it is 2017. We're just in Rivals qualifying. I've not started champs yet. Oh, really? I don't feel like I need to add power there, but oh well. From behind? From Steven Gerrard? Thank you. Over. Like, that's how bad the game is right now, though. I'm in that much space, and you... Chat, please put the timestamp 50... Just 50, I guess. I despise that right now. Okay. Dude, how actually terrible is that, man? Both the times this guy scored, it should have been, like, goals for me at the other end. Good. Doesn't feel like a card with 93 dribbling, really, is the problem. Doesn't have the strength. Can't recover. That's weird. I'm not used to using lean medium body types this year. I've gone just fully on lean short. Not with her. Thank you. On time. It's okay. Leo. No, you can't do that from this distance this year. Oh, well. Interesting.
Seems to want to keep the ball for long here. Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there?
It is hard to judge though, because I'm just generally struggling with dribbling. I don't know how much of that's on her, and just the whole team's kind of a letdown with it lately. Nice, Mariano. What is that? What is that? Huh? Literally, what kind of goal did I just score? What on earth? Okay. No. What I did. A ridiculous side tackle for that to work. He's not happy.
Yeah, great feat, wasn't it? They go now, there could be a break on. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that.
That got through. Wow. She has no stamina. She's got no stamina. I've used her most of the game, to be fair. Yeah, man. Are slide tackles this strong, chat? Are they that strong? That's absurd to me. Oh my god, this game is such a weird experience. What? But I have my back to them. I have my back to that. What? Oh my god, it's so broken. What? Can this game have a physics engine that works, please? Or collision system? Bro, what? What do you mean? Oh my god. The whole point of the skill move is to put your back to them. sure this doesn't touch the foot at all? Because the, like, it moves a little bit when you, like, pause it. It's weird. It keeps disappearing, whatever. I don't care if it's cleaned, I care if it shouldn't be. The game, it should not be that strong when you, like, no playstyle plus, I have my back to you and I'm turning away from you. And you, like, that's impossible to do in real life. You've never seen that tackle. That was absurd. Not in a good way. Problem is she's only DLP. Like box to box single. I thought it was the other Maldini. It didn't pop above his head. No, I think we will just do DLP and then you've got to be attacked to be like more aggressive, make up for it on the other side. I have to play this game like you like to, but a game doesn't let you. It's so much harder to win. Yep, I'm with you. Trust me, I'm with you. I'm struggling on it. Alright. One more game to qualify, I believe. Georgie Haji. Oh, Sophia Wilson. Swaps Rio. I don't think I've played Swaps Ferdinand yet. That's a fun start. Oh, no, it's... Wow. Nope. Okay.
Here's the lineup for the old boys. Well, in this 4-4-2, they're going to play with the diamond in midfield, which should make them strong in the central area. They must also make sure they get across the pitch and defend out wide. Otherwise, they're going to encounter problems.
Why does Messi start moving to the other side there? Oh my god, this game's so broken. That's so... game. Oh, I'm annoyed. Wow. Yeah, no, it's not working past it. Anyway. That's not how first touch base with 97 dribbling should work. Yeah.
Well, we all know how difficult it can be to stop Lionel Messi. It's nigh on impossible when he's at his very best. Are we going to see the best today? Hold on, there's a chance here, guys.
What AI? I made fun of that game. I'm so confused lately. Oh my word. How's it going? It's looking to be as much of a struggle today as it has been, unfortunately. I'd rather not concede to Rio Ferdinand's left foot, please. What a video game. Bruiser's so broken. But my intercept plus doesn't work against their center back. Wrong player. Like, it's such a broken video game. My word. His center mid just tracks all the way across. And he's the right center mid, and he goes and plays left center mid just for one AI interception. That's not what he did. Give. I'm just that out of it, huh? He's not even looking at the ball game. Can't play defeat. Okay. No. I just got bruised by Pedro Neto, man. There's the broken and dude. No way. They blow the whistle. They blow it there. Game's gone, and game's never been more gone. I'm 2-0 down in Division 3. Literally, I've got Tiki Base. This formation doesn't suck. This is the formation I've gotten the most 15-0s with. It has been hampered by the recent what do you want to call it? Addition of everybody doing team press, but I'm gonna keep moving forward to get rank 1. If I find out, I'll let you know. I've had my worst week on this game. Bruiser's absurd.
The old boys pushing the ball forward. What can they do from here? Chance for the lead.
Good.
Oh, you might have to wait a
What is Bruiser, man?
read the pass well and cuts it out. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Nicely played through. Oh, could be here.
Yep.
And the ball
Don't you dare. I heard that so well.
Estefania Banini. Starting to get interested here. Mariona. Still ahead by one, and they're moving the ball with real purpose. Yeah, they're certainly looking good here.
It just, what kind of interception? No, okay. What kind of interception? I have the playstyle there. There's just too many things I don't get anymore on it. Bro. What? What do you mean I can't make that?
Two of them, in fact.
Of course. The thing about my game ruler is I am predictable. Like I'm a dribbler. It is kind of the same motions. It's a lot of the same stuff. I want to take up the same positions on the pitch.
Jill Scott.
That's such bad play, man.
Two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Don't, I'm almost gonna lose that again. Because 5'7" Sterling is stronger than 6'2" Lewis Miley.
Marcelo.
Called you short, you didn't complete it.
Really well won.
Oh, he missed twice. I didn't think he just spammed the button twice. I went back into him. No.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Yep, he spams it again. Come on.
Brilliantly won. Now to go
It
with
didn't. It told who to go now? That's not. Oh,
the old boys with the
come
ball
on.
again.
It's incisive. What am I doing wrong, chat? It's incisive plus. Everybody else can make those, but I can't.
Scott.
Oh my god.
Great instinct there to cut it out.
Come on. It's offside, isn't he?
But no, just offside.
Have I done swaps? I have on the other account, not on this one. It's right into me. Hate rapid.
Nicely done. Good job he made the turnover there. Mariona.
Offside trap spam.
On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. Mariona. A promising move stolen.
Nowhere.
And this could be the moment for a counter. That might
I have a 95 pace center back with quick step plus, and I still almost lose that. It's so far to the wrong player. Oh my word. He whiffs his tackle again, and it works for him again. Cam, please. It's incisive plus. I would expect better than that one. It's messy. I'd expect better than that too. Please. What is that? What is that touch? 95 dribbling and first touch with Messi. He was deeper than I was at halftime. You can't Chat, explain to me. Explain to me how this... No, I need to show this. Chat. Explain to me how this gets called for halftime. The ball is here. This gets called for halftime, about 25 yards out from goal. Pretty easy scoring, well, not like guaranteed, but scoring opportunity. And this, the ball is 50, 40 yards from goal, and this doesn't get called. Tell me how on earth this, with a chance to make it 1-2, and pull the goal back before half. Tell me, man. Play another freaking game of Rivals before we can even get to champs now. Literally just like the worst first touches, the worst just bruiser spam and anticipate spam every single time you get in the box. But I should have had so many chances that just the first touches let you down for nothing. But then he just like spams rapid and my players run away from it. Like, spams a finesse and it works. What a video game, man. This is going to be the most toxic weekend league I've ever played. Look, there's the offside trap. Thank goodness. Yeah, I had a chance. I just didn't trust it earlier. Incisive plus doesn't work for me. When does it ever? Wow. It's out from it too. Because it bounces off me? Of course it does. Lovely. See offside trap spam again. I guess this one proved to be easier. Oh my word. I'm gone.
Nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
Good.
Mariona.
What a step from the center back there.
Messi.
Yeah, he's gonna be offside.
Marcelo. Oh, could be an opportunity here. On to Vitinha. Well, they have the ball again. Well, they defend those areas really well.
Where's my bruise? He's offside, isn't he? He's not. Whatever. Thanks, yeah. Because I can't bruiser Samuel Eto'o, apparently. You're lucky that doesn't get blocked or intercepted because it megs him now. Sure. He jumps over it, which is really weird. But he actually got back to that, which is like 99% of what's wrong with this game. Alright, foot champs time. Who's excited? My word, chat. Can't even get my games going right in Div 3, apparently. I think I do have an Evo for Danny. That was all the FC Future Stars. That one. Danny gains tech and finesse. This one? Nope. This one. Finesse and tech. Slight short passing boost. Did I gain that on the other account? No, I didn't. That's a lie. Ashton's ball control. Okay. I need an acceleration boost from him at some point. But yeah, we'll go on this one. Messi's 5-star weak foot, right? Is better. It might be better to have him on the other side then. I can do the game changer with him too. I think the tactics are... No, they're not. Okay. A little bit of YouTuber mode, and we'll get going. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're looking at the second account for Foot Champs, of which I promised to upload this weekend. I did not last weekend because the gameplay was just the heaviest and worst and least fun I felt. It's also been as bad this week, so I'm not expecting today to be any better. I've had my worst results. We're doing really, really poor on the game lately. But I'm going to do my best. We'll try to shore up for one more weekend. If this one goes poorly, I don't know what's going to happen for the next weekend. I may try to take a break and play some other games because I'm not necessarily enjoying this game lately, but we're going to try our best. We do have a new card, Benini, here. She's lean medium, which hasn't been my favorite body type this year, but she has phenomenal dribbling stats. This gets up to a 97 overall dribbling rating. 96, 98, 97, 95, 99, 99. It's pretty absurd for dribbling. Passing starts a little bit low, but good enough. Shooting kind of the same. Defending gets pretty decent on the Guardian, I'd say. Physicals are good enough. Pretty much most of the important playstyles here. Intercept, 3 good ball control ones with press plus, of course. I've been a fan of short and lean with the Danny Diaz's, the Van der Donks this year. But Vitinha's got lean medium. It should be good enough on her. I've tried her a couple of games. She's solid, but she's not, like, fast enough to get past players. So I think she's way more, like, in possession, but should be fun enough. We have a slight tactical change. We'll put her on box-to-box because she's only single plus for these two, and I tried deep line playmaker build-up, and I don't like this one at all. So I'm doing box-to-box, and to counter it, we'll have playmaker attack on Vitinha, so he'll be super aggressive and a little bit more involved in the offense up there. And her box-to-box will kind of counter, I think, sometimes be a little bit deeper on the other end. But more aggressive than the DLP. I need her forward sometimes. I think everything else stays about the same here. Yeah, you've seen these tactics before everywhere else. We'll try Mariona at CDM one more time. I did not like her last weekend when we went to Busquets, which is funny, but I'm just that much of a body type merchant. He's lean, tall, and she's short, average, and I don't like the average ones. But anyway. Well, we'll see what we can get done. I'm having a tough time with the dribbling, but let's see if I can get back in the habit of it. This is the wrong menu. Wish me luck, chat. I really need it. I'm sorry the streams have been down and stuff. We're gonna do our best here. By Maradona, don't like, doesn't have press. Defenders, I mean, yes, I do. I should probably get better defenders. My Marcelo's out of date. Bombito and Gabriel are not the greatest of defenders, but I prefer to spend my money on attackers, and I'm blue now. Okay. Starting off blue today. Messi has fallen over. Vitinha. Oh. He's also got Team of the Year Mariona. Good. Oh. Good, Miley. No, it's right into him. Darn. Okay. It's Team of the Year Holland. What? What? Interesting. Why are you sliding? He's not controlling anybody else. That's so weird. You just... what kind of... what? That's still in, too. What am I facing right now? He literally didn't swap to anybody else and just slid, like, a bunch with his midfielder. So confused. Good. Come on, Danny Diaz, my goat. He's gonna leave it 1 cooldown. Okay. What did I just play? Take care. Were you? I didn't really respond to your message. You said you thought the game was like super different, right? You think that replacement's part of it? Because I feel like it could be. And the way that like you pull your players out of position and the AI responds a little bit differently now than it did in the past. Like filling somebody else's position. I do honestly feel like I'm noticing that too. 100%. And that kind of, so Deck Carry was talking about like if my center mid goes here randomly, then like this player will go here. Or I feel like I'm noticing Mariana come over here. Like the, but it's weird who it decide. I don't have an understanding of who it decides to move where. Yeah, the more fluid at covering. It's weird. So you would think that would make me better with like how manual of a defender I am of, you know, like I can pull somebody out of position and it'll replace. I'm feeling significantly worse. So it's, I'm not fully saying it's a bad thing, just I still can't pull players out of position properly as a manual defender. So I'm not quite sure what the benefit is or how to use it. Set forward taking the strike position from false nines. You gotta get used to it, yeah. But like, where did this come from is the other concern. You know, as I know, no patch, no other real adjustments. Messy. Oh. Back heel. I was curious. It's okay. Is everybody a slide tackler now? Is everybody a slide tackler? They might have done something. It does kind of feel like it. Oh. If you're like under 90 pace, you need Enforcer or Bruiser. It's just like required. Like it's really tough to dribble with her. Or I need like Quick Step Plus. I do like this Benini card on the ball. But like, I just can't go far enough. She's too short. This is why I haven't been using like the 5'3". For those wondering, why I go with like the 5'7" players and not the 5'3". You're just not fast enough. Like you don't, your legs don't travel enough distance. So if the guy's being bad, like I can get through. And I like the shorter players because it's easier to just kind of like keep the ball and just have a smaller turning radius. So you can exist in like tighter spaces. But I just can't ever leave them. You're just stuck in like an alley. Forever, really. It's poor. I really can't pull players out of position. He never started. He literally never, ever started sprinting. He never started sprinting. He never sprinted. What time was that? 15. I gotta watch that one again too. He just, yeah, that's on me. He just didn't go ever. Oh my god. Okay. Come on. Because that's the first... I have 97 dribbling in the base first touch playstyle. And that's the kind of control you get. Anyway, I gotta focus up in this one. Not necessarily playing very well. No, to... lucky. No. Okay. The increasing players with playstyle plus and roll plus plus breaks the game. Have you played... Have there been any cups? Like a silver cup or... you know, like a... just with normal gold players or normal silvers. Have you tried something recently? Areas? What happened there? It's Lionel Messi, and that's the quickest he can turn that. Oh, okay. Well, it would have been lucky anyway. I'm going to mark the referee. I don't know why I think the ref is one of his players. He still gets that. Wow. Did they nerf explosive? It feels so much slower than usual. Gotta find ways of being comfortable to be on the ball for longer. I'm stronger if I actually get to dribble for a while. That's Mariona. That's my CDM. She never makes that run. Huh. Well, Busquets, like, never did. Lucky, I guess. FC 2016 play right now is unplayable. I've had the worst week I've had on any FIFA or FC ever. What? Really poor run in champs last weekend. Can't understand the game right now. Oh. No, damn. Give. Got ya. Wrong player. Gonna be forced out wide. Oh. Oh, it's halftime. At least based on what you've seen, the game has made way more sense during the Silver League and the Barber League. Interesting. I haven't been playing them myself. What's the score on this one? 3-1. Okay. We're comfy. Oh, I forgot to update the record because I always do. I'm sorry. Sorry, opponent. Here, I'll give you the ball back. I'll be nice. He's like, what is going on? Is it just so I can press you in your own half and win the ball further up the pitch? Right? No. I'm going to turn back, and I know it, but it doesn't matter. It makes me, even though I've got a team of the year with intercept. Nice. Solo. Is he onside still? I can't play that one of all. Darn. I think I just need to understand that opponents are not good at this game and not give them the meta things. If I just sprint backwards, most people aren't good enough to score a goal that isn't just a through ball. So if I just take the through ball away, I'm probably fine in every other instance. Okay. Good evening, got a question for me when I've got a second? What's up, Shakiran? What happened to the Dortmund Atlanta game? You missed it and only saw the result. Benzabaini had the worst individual performance I've seen from a single player in a long time. Unfortunate call at the end. I feel it's a little hard done by. He got red carded because the opponent's head got a severe like bleeding head injury. But the opponent went like a little lower than chest height with, like, imagine I'm up here and then I go like here for a header, which is allowed, but you're also allowed to go with your foot up to a certain, it's weird. I personally feel like the injury is what called the decision. You know, if the opponent didn't bleed, then it wouldn't have been a penalty, which I guess that's a question of how much force matters. Obviously it's head to cleats, so I'm not saying it's good. Anyway, Kobel stinker at the end. Phenomenal shot stopper. One of the worst goalkeepers in the world with his feet, unfortunately. Gives the ball away in the 97th, 96th. The rest were just terrible, though. We got the game plan wrong. The thing is, Palladino for Atlanta is not a great coach, but he changed based on the first game that we won 2-0, and he changed based on the 2-2 draw that we had against Leipzig. So Leipzig laid a blueprint and Atlanta caught it, or copied it. Otherwise, we just suck. Grassi's out of form. Bayer is, I want to like him, but he's not great. Rierson had a terrible game. Job is decent defensively, but terrible going forward. And Metra can't be expected to play 90 minutes every 4 days and carry our entire midfield. Svensson is terrible. Emery Chan. Our backline is so suspect. If you don't know, we have Emery Chan, who's one of the worst players in the Bundesliga. Niklas Sule, who is just not good either. About as bad as Chan. Anton, who's great, but plays every 90 and is probably a little tired by now. Benzabaini, who is now 2 matches back after being injured and has played 2 or 3 straight 90s. Emery Chan, who played a full 90, the first game he was available after a 3-month injury. Hopping on again, like no integration. We don't have any other center backs. Slaughterbeck was maybe available, but he's just coming off an injury and they didn't want to risk him. We played about 150, like a game and a half-ish, straight minutes with Mane, who's an exciting like teenage center back for us. And he got injured because he's a teenager and center back is demanding, and there was no integration from me either. Like his first, I think he played 45 his first game and then 90 is next, and then like another 45 and got injured because you just can't, like, well, I don't know. Playing that many minutes immediately for a professional side with no integration is tough. And then we rely on our next center back, Reggiani, who plays 90 minutes and then 45 and also gets injured. So that leaves our 2 of our center backs available. It was Chan, Anton, and Benzabaini that were available, and Sule, Schlotterbeck, Mane, and Reggiani that were all unavailable and injured. And Anselmino got recalled, so we don't even have our loan anymore. It's tough. We got stiffed by our own players. We played terrible. We're out of form. I don't know. We didn't play well at Leipzig, and we probably carried that with us. Also, we didn't have our fans in the stadium because Atalanta's police raided like 300 Dortmund fans and didn't let them leave detention or something for like a couple hours. And so they boycotted the game, but we had no fans in the stadium. R9 is not on this account. Coke, we play 2 accounts per weekend. You'll notice this account's got a couple Team of the Years. The other account doesn't. The Messi on this account's a little different. The Diaz is even a little different. He's got pinged on this account, and he's got incisive on the other. Anyway, just 2 accounts per weekend, so we will get R9 on this one. I just, as soon as we get the time. But, yeah, we've not gotten him yet. Nico was injured. He's coming off of an injury. He might have technically been available, but he wasn't like a guarantee. You have 2 accounts in Div 1. You've got 1 account in Div 4. Div 4 account has the best players, many team of the years, but the account plays completely different. I just feel like they're ice skating, can't make a pass. I bought coins on this account and have had people play some champs for years. In case you know, in the background nerfs accounts like these. Not that I know. Didn't get Nico's red. Nobody knows about that red. He had a weird, like, he questioned the ref, which seemed perfectly loud, and got red carded. Apparently the ref after the game said he didn't know why he red carded Schlotterbeck either. Anyway, Shakiran, I know nothing of differences between accounts. I have felt that before, but I do not currently, if that makes sense. There are previous FIFAs where I'm like, why do different accounts feel different? They do not this year for me. I'm not saying that you're wrong. I've experienced this in the past, but I don't know. I've done that before. I've, like, checked that every single setting was exactly the same, and, like, double and triple check that, and the game still felt off in some ways. Sometimes I just wonder, it's weird because it's consistent. You always feel that the accounts are different. Sometimes I wonder if you're just, like, connected to different servers on one day versus the next or something. But that's all I've got. I don't have any other thing for you, I'm sorry. Bring back red picks? Yeah, oh my god. That's what all of us got excited about Champs for, and they just removed the thing that Champs was about. It's really weird to me. It doesn't get out of the feet quick enough. That's okay. Speaking of R9. Good, Lou Smiley. Down. Hate that you can't respond to that quick enough in this game. Thank you. Should be free. Thank you, Danny. You just can't pull your player out of position like that. Over 4,000 hours played. You think you can tell for now if the accounts are different? Whoa. There's so many things we just don't know about this game, right? Wow. He rushes me down with anticipate plus there. That works. Oh. Don't fall to R9, please. Like, that's the... timestamp, please. What is that? 10th minute? The state of first touches, bro. I literally can't play the game because first touches are terrible. That's why I complain about them all the time. It's like, what? Oh my god. He's actually going to score with Bombito, isn't he? I can't be bothered, man. What an interception. And it falls back to you. Of course it does. Why is everybody offside? I use false nines. Oh my god. That's gotta be mine. I really would have assumed he'd switch players. No, just rely on the AI. Come on. Down, down. Come on. I see first time. Didn't water on the right foot, still works. Registration's kind of off too. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of passes to the wrong player. What's the best max skill? I haven't looked at today's Evos much, I'm sorry. Is that the Trickster Plus and the Quick Stop? I don't rate it much. I had the brief moment of excitement because I love Trickster Plus, but for oh, I don't want quick set myself. Good, Benini. Okay, she's a decent card. I do recommend trying her out. She's definitely interesting. And especially this card with just an Evo or two. A little bit more pace, a little bit more passing or something. That was the wrong guy. It works. Good enough first touch. Okay. Replace Vanderdonk. This is Benini. I'll show you the card after. I'll show you the chat. I'll show you the card when I'm done reading chat, man. You're good. Not your fault, but I just can't read chat on kickoffs. That's not what I asked for. Wow. Really registered my player switch as a. Of course, you double tap it. Thank you. How does he? What do you mean Micah? What do you mean Micah Richards is better? Okay. Better reactions and agility than Messi. Yeesh. No. Okay. That should be a foul, yeah, I was gonna say. Please. Ooh, clever. I'll take it. Back to tonight, Benini for 11k. I love how the card I'm most excited about for the promo is the cheapest one. Oh. Yeah. Wow. Mateo. Dude. How on earth is that a foul? Dude, R9's a menace to defend. Didn't have any other option. It was going to be halftime. When I jump on the box, do R1 or L1 more? I R1 more now. I will L1 more in the future. It's just because like R9, Messi, Duranville, Danny Diaz is about to get it now for the first time. I've had more cards with R1, like Tech or Tech Plus up top. Well, Tech Plus just with R9, but Tech Base with everybody else. Than I've had with Trickster Plus. So like with Danny Diaz, I'll L1 way more, but everybody else I R1 more. It depends on the play styles. I do not L1 basically literally ever. It's very, 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 very rare. If I don't have Trickster Plus. And there's just not that many Trickster Plus cards. That's Incisive. What do I do different about Incisive? It makes it never work for me. Yeah, but that's how your bruiser works? You're still gonna get it. Nice, warrior, man. I wish Mariana tracked that space. Wait, why is mine... Like, people spam that against me all the time. Like, why can't I? That'll work. No. Press boom, Evo. Yeah, press base. I don't think there's anybody I care to use it on right now. It's a fun match, chat.
Ended up being better than it has. And we could watch that sort of skill all day. Yeah, that's a nice bit
Yeah.
of play. And he's in there.
Cool.
He'll be taking the match.
When they patched the game, Brook finished shots by accident. It's just what we could visibly see until it was bugged.
That's a good pass.
Be that small that we wouldn't notice.
Just a little untidy.
This guy, man.
The attack collapses.
I'd like to show you a video after this.
Could be a chance to break here.
After this game.
The breakaway has now been broken. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker.
So out of pace.
Made with a great recovery. Coutinho.
Yeah, fair. Should be mine.
And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Good, Marcelo.
Oh, could be here. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there? Nicely played through. That's a good ball.
How do you just hold R2 all match and it still sometimes works for you? Yeah, I'm from the moon. That sounds about right. It explains why I'm so, like,
There to win the ball.
different from everybody else on this game, right? What are the...
Oh, maybe a bit of space now. And a goal, but likely all too little to affect the result. But there is still fight left in them. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. And it's on now. All work to do yet.
I messed it up.
Has been anticipated.
How is he still that? Sheesh.
We're inside the final 15 minutes. 1-1, well read.
I'm from the...
An excellent read.
I'm closer to the East Coast.
Now there could be an opportunity to counter.
Literally, I'm millimeters from that game.
It ended up a lot better than it has. Brilliant. More of that, please. Nicely played through. Getting away superbly.
Oh, what a gaming experience. How do I not get a result with a goal there?
Ronaldo. Referee not happy with the challenge. Really good bit of work.
Shot cancels are so bad this year.
No way through. Possession lost.
I better get... What do you actually mean I'm not first there?
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Ronaldo.
I'm really gonna struggle. Really gonna struggle this weekend. If I face somebody decent, it might just be GG's, man. I don't have it, for sure. I haven't been having it the past couple days, and today's not really any different. What? 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 How do planets line up in the sky tonight? Really?
Superb technique to get past his man. Well, they wouldn't let
in the suburbs, so maybe not here. There is a lot of light pollution. We struggle to see some of the astronomy events.
They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
After sunset, and maybe today and tomorrow. We'll try to do it sunset-ish tomorrow, maybe. Interesting. Here's 74, Pokemon, and first touch into space is top. It's so much harder than it looks for some reason. Oh, Dakaru, I never... Was it that match? Was it the one we just played? That was the 10 minutes I wanted... Or was it the game before? It had to be this game. Restrictor plus make a huge difference. If you're doing L1 dribbling, it absolutely does. But it depends on how frequently you would want to use something like L1 dribbling. Last game, it was actually this match. Look at this first touch, man. I'm holding... You can't see it. Look at the gamepad. I'm holding diagonally down right here. What does he do? Kills the ball dead. I'm holding down. I want him to take a touch. Look at this, man. This is one of the reasons this game... I'm absolutely with you, DML. And I'm normally pretty good at compensating for it. But just let me take a touch. I don't deserve to lose the ball on this. Like, I'm setting up to go this way. If the ball just doesn't get glued to his feet, I move up here a little bit, and then I can, like, back heel it to her. I can lay it off to Messi, and then do the over, like... Would be really good there. But no. He just... I hate first touches, man. They're so bad. Bro. Anyway, DML, I appreciate the compliment, but this is what I'm fighting against, right? To make it look good. I'm absolutely with you. This is how bad they can be, right? So I'm trying to fight that the whole time. Anyway, also, I didn't really have the time during the match to read yours. Imagine the patch also broke... Right, I wanted to share something with you. I've put this on stream before. Let's see if I can find it. Testing tool. I think it's this one. Yeah. So look at the tool this guy has. This is Rocket League. This is car soccer. He's tassing it. So he's running a program that does the exact same inputs every single time, and can measure if anything changes with the physics that was unintended after a patch. So Rocket League is a game with zero RNG. It is completely physics-based and nothing else. And so he's testing to make sure that there's no accidental adjustments to how the cars move, how the car hitboxes are, how the ball moves, any of the physics, any of the hitboxes, any of the movement or the turning radius or anything like that. And so he's got this tool that can just make sure, you know, the developers didn't mess something up at all. Nice little modding tool, right? That game allows for a task because there's no RNG. You can't task FIFA because it'll just get thrown off by some RNG thing, and then it'll do a bunch of inputs for something that didn't happen, right? But in that game, you can task. I wish this game had a modding community. I really wish this game had a modding community. I wish we had that tool. I know it's not the same. Again, I know you can't task FIFA. But I would think you know, I feel like it would stand to reason. Oh, the CM is this card. Released today. She's 11k. 97 dribble. I'll show you the the web page. If you excuse me. Oh, it's upgradable. I didn't even realize. Okay. Anyway. What team is that? Levante. So not likely to get upgrades. Anyway. If you had a tool like that for FIFA, and if you could just run a program to play the game in exactly the same way and test the variance, if there was a way to do like 1,000 simulations and just see, you know, 900 times it's the same and 100 times it's not, and then you can just check the RNG every patch. I wish we had a tool like that. That'd be lovely, you know? There's a chance she gains a PS Plus, which I think would overwrite if I put anything on her intentionally. And it's supposed to be one of these, right? So it'll be one of these that ends up with a PS Plus. If she scores or assists. One face stat goes up to 99. Likely to be the dribbling stat if that were to happen, but it's Levante. 6 points, 89. 6 contributions, 5-star. Wins domestic league or cup is nothing, apparently. Anyway. This card on a Guardian is explosive, is lean medium, which is one of the better body types. Not my favorite, but one of the better ones. Definitely usable. It ends up with 97 dribbling. This is absurd. That chat, for what it's worth, is the same overall face stat that Team of the Year Marcelo gets. 97 here. For an 11k card. I bought her on bid for 250 coins less. 97 dribbling. Passing's usable enough. It's not great. 85 vision, 90 short pass, 88 long pass. You can get better than that. But she's got ticky base and incisive base. Shooting good enough for defensive CM. That's fine. Pace, I think, is good enough, personally. Physicals are decent. Low aggression, but 86 strength, 90 stamina. Good enough. Defending gets pretty decent on the Guardian. But yeah, 96, 98, 97, 95, 98, 99 is pretty absurd here. Pretty absurd. So yeah, you want a 97 dribbling card on the right chem style for discard? There you go. I wish I could answer Trickster. I've got 2 questions about Trickster Plus right now. It doesn't exist enough, right? There's just not been enough cards. I've not really tested that. And like, it's on Danny Diaz, but he's always been like kind of behind the curve, but it makes me love him. So it makes me think like a card like that with just Duranville's dribbling stats or a little bit more pace or something else would be like absolutely incredible. But he's the only card I've really gotten to use it on. I really like Trickster Plus. I like the L1 dribbling improvement, but I think you're going to need Press Plus next to it, and we just haven't been able to do that yet. Game so broken. You have no idea how truly broken. Just finesse was the tip of the iceberg. It could be. Their patching process and their coding is so bad that they just break things anytime they change stuff, and they don't mean to. They don't know what they're actually going to be adjusting. It is a shame. Fun. Play defeat, come on. This game hates me. This game hates me. Come on. Danny. Oh my god, incisive is too strong. That's ridiculous. Off goes Benini. Good finish. Oh, I want to say, DML, if you don't have rapid on a card, watch holding sprinting when you take your first touches. I think some of it for me is definitely just being like really accurate on the left stick because I'm a good dribbler, right? But watch holding sprint when you take the first touch, especially for cards without rapid. Because if I'm holding sprint, they get like that weird, you see that? You're not holding it. stays at the feet better. But if I'm holding sprint, a lot of times you get like a weird ball goes up in the air a little bit or something, you know. Anticipate plus is actually getting that for you. Damn. That was offside. Ugh. Oh. How is Selena? Wow. Offside. What a finish, Danny. I did a couple step overs and you were just using the left stick. You didn't touch right stick at all. What on earth? I've not had that myself. Maybe do check your controller. Make sure you don't have stick drift, but it's totally possible the game just messed up somehow. I have to... Bruiser never works for me. Anyway. Long ball and incisive is actually super toxic playstyle combo. Okay. Automatic step overs, it's so weird. Camera setting is co-op, 20 height, 17 zoom. I have never had a camera that zoomed in. Normally I do like 0 zoom on most other FIFAs. But we've never had a FIFA where the dribbling is this bad, so... I love how they gave us the best every year for dribbling and everybody complained and now we have the worst every year for dribbling, man. Why does he run? The space is out. You're the left striker. I hate the AI, man. Where are you going? It's still really poor in this attack. Doesn't do it. Good control, Bonini. Give and go. And she's 2 for 2 this match. Oh, she does have base finesse. I forget about that. Have I changed anything in my PC optimization? I have not. Playing all 15? Probably not today, no. More of a soft step over? Huh. Still can't say it's something I've experienced or really can envision, you know? Go on. Beautiful. Good plow. I don't know where you are. I wanted you to shine. Around the city walls.
That's a good pass. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance is gone.
Yeah, good work.
It did the standing still version of that one. It's weird. Okay, that's fine. You can't pull your player that far out of position. Do I have pinged base with him? Wow, what an anticipate plus. Wow, what an AI. Why is Bruiser always broken for me, man? Is Bruiser always broken for me? No. Bruiser's always broken for me, man. What an awful game. So I was holding L2, which should have been a different skill move. Come on, yeah. Double tap it. And it still falls to you. And Max, I hate this. What do you mean his AI gets to make that with R9?
Now this might be promising. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Yeah, nice build up. They just like that.
Let's bring back with the CD out. Oh, poor for me though. No, that hurts me. It puts me in a... It's offside, but it puts me in a worse spot. Oh, God. Halftime. Get me out of this. Don't intercept the ball and, like, kick it back to them. When you're intercept plus team of the year. I do both deck hero. Maybe I just always do the wrong one. As I know, like, holding is a stronger one, but tapping it is better if you're, like, behind somebody. Or, like, trying to do the ones that are really glitchy. It's not. That should have been... Like, event. Dude. The only reason I'm not conceding there is I called him out. Wow. Okay. Welp. Dude, look at his R9. Ah. What? How on earth is that missed? Of course.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and surely the
What?
goal will come.
You wanna tell me this is a fair game? You wanna tell me this is even for both opponents? You wanna tell me that the game is the same for me and for him? You wanna actually genuinely try communicating that to me? Because oh my word, did you just experience what happened? Where did it go? Messi just played the worst through ball you've seen all year. Yeah. No. Thank you, Danny. What are the most important playstyles for Shark in my opinion? So I play different to everybody else, so my answer is going to be different. Press proven, ticky. I like Trickster Plus, but it's really hard to get. Enforcer's good. Everybody's doing bruiser spam now. That's sometimes being able to kind of... That's not what he did. And yeah, okay. Yeah, and I do it and I lose. I'm so bad and it megs and I hate this game, bro. I had Bruiser Plus there, and I actually lost about 6 yards on the attacker by trying to do it. Chat, I'm thinking. Nah, I won't be toxic. Generally speaking. Of course. Other playstyles. One of incisive or pinged is nice to have. It was a completely different direction than I think you should have. Yeah, but that's what your bruiser does. I don't get it. And the offside trap spam. Okay, you want to play like that? Never mind.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won.
How can I not play that? No. Bro.
A really good interception to take the ball.
Of course.
Played in with that. Just brought things up. And they've done it. Level again with not long to go. Marcelo. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Marcelo. Brilliant anticipation.
Okay. Wrong guy. That was too messy. Please, game. His AI gets it. Why wouldn't his AI get it? You can actually lose this game to people who do, like, genuinely really poor attacks, but just because the counters are so strong. Counters are so strong, man. You know what's really funny about this game, man? I faced better opponents in this today, and won with easier results.
Setting up the chance.
That's not... I don't expect... I have 97 dribbling and first touch. I don't expect the first touch to go in the air. I wonder where you are. I wanted you to show me where around the city was the way I wanted. Thank you, Patinia. You know how actually unlucky I am there? That his AI recovered that. Like, how? I was gonna say, surely that was an onside.
Caught ball watching needs to be more alive. We've got to
Come on.
Yeah, read the game superb.
I'm aiming the complete other side of the defender. I don't expect it to go that poorly. I'm just gonna have to try it. Thank you, Lou Smiley. Is there a big difference between press plus, or yeah, press proven plus and press proven base? For me, yes, but I'm a dribbler first and foremost over anything else in this game. Maybe a I told him to go on a run and just nothing happened. This game is so weird. Of course your striker gets that. Why wouldn't he? Good. Get the... Go. Just go and never play the game again. Go and never log into any FIFA ever again, man. I don't care. I do not care. Go. Discard your whole squad while you're at it, man. God, I hate this game. It's not an enjoyable experience. You sub off R9 to sub on Mbappe and do the same through ball stuff, and there's nothing else. And people, of course, like they're so terrible and they spam the same thing every single time. And then, of course, it gets worse because it's the end of the game and it's fraught and you're stressed and you're doing it even worse and worse. And like it gets less fun as the game goes on. I know Gabriel's slow, but I've got a 95 pace. Why is the defending of the through ball so awful, game? I'll put an anchor on him. You happy then? Is that what you needed, yeah? I didn't need it until, like, you broke through balls even more recently for whatever reason. Like, you know how the community started complaining about the slowdown later on in the year? Like, that also had to come as a result of one of the patches, right? Because everybody started talking about the slowdown like 3 weeks ago, a month ago. And there's no way we just didn't notice until then, right? God. I'm not clean. I thought I Okay. Did he gain the playstyles? He did. Oh man. This game hurts me. I'm sorry, chat. I got upset. I got very upset. I'm in my toxic arc.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith.
4-4-1.
Champions action for you today.
With R9. He may end up being more common than I thought.
Around the ground before kickoff, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Whistle blows and the first half is underway. Let the champions drama unfold. Both sides team today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This could be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players.
Don't worry, Danny Diaz is better than your R9. It's fine, man.
And we're back underway at 1-0.
Good. Good turn. That was poor for me, but lucky. Oh.
Driven away by Old Boys. Ronaldo. Rafinha now. Well, here's someone
Nice.
for the club in just the right way.
Well, what an achievement, and he deserves
Okay.
all the plaudits
Go on.
he'll get today. He settled in quickly, the fans seem
Oh, really?
I'm sure they'll want him to stay for another 200.
Good read.
This could be dangerous.
Oh,
A place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
like that though. Yeah, look at that. Look how Benini went to go play. You see that, Dakaru? You see this? She's CDM now. And now my cam went to CDM. That's so different. There's absolutely something different with this game. You saw that, right?
Got that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Messi.
Nice, Danny.
They won the ball, now what to do with it?
Thanks.
Vitinha. Getting closer.
Don't worry, Danny Diaz is better than your R9. No, it's not excitement. It's they didn't tell us that something's different now. I have not found a way to make it beneficial, so I don't really care one way or the other so far. It's anger that something's different and there's no patch that's been released as far as we know.
Oh, that's superb technique to get past.
Yeah, got past with ease, didn't she?
Get covered. Yeah, I tried to do the other version. Yes.
That's a good ball. Well read to gain possession. Rafinha. Now with Bale.
Yeah. Beneficial on the way you can drive forward. Yeah. This patch been crucial. Anytime the opponents are close to you, and it's always active if you're L1 dribbling. So he's got press proven base and just any L1 touch I take. I also feel like it improves the tech dribbling or the skill moves a little bit. Anything else?
And the run goes on.
Thank goodness.
Oh, they looked in there. That's
Oh.
nicely cut out. Panini.
Wrong player.
The old boys pushing the ball forward. What can they do?
No, again. So far to the wrong player and the wrong skill move. I'll take it, Panini. Okay. Might benefit me in some way. I'll be able to dribble forward more freely. Beneficial in the way you can drive forward with the ball if you see space. I mean, I have been more vulnerable to counters lately. So there may be some way to make it beneficial. It just hasn't been yet. I'm not trying to be like negative about it. My negativity about it is this difference is coming from somewhere we don't know, you know. Like, when was this adjustment made? But I get it. Maybe there'll be a benefit. Oh, you can give her CM rolls. Okay. Yeah, it's a 10k card. I can make her untradeable. Is that cosmetic as well? She might get them if her card upgrades because it's a live card, but like it's 10k. Should I've been doing well enough though. Is it worth trying to go back to Playmaker? Should I just keep her box to box? She's been scoring more than... Honestly, just keep box to box for now. She's been scoring more than Vitinha. We'll see how the plus plus changes the box to box.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And today we bring you all
4-2-1-3. I make her attack box to box now. She only had the single plus for Playmaker, and I've never liked the single plus on the CM. So I did single plus box to box, which I think works a little bit better. This is fun.
Champions match is underway. Here's the lineup for the old boys. Well, when you play with a diamond in midfield as part of a 4-4-2, you have to make sure you don't allow the opposition.
Dude, how... I should have had that twice, man. And he celebrates.
1-0 as the game restarts. Ariona. Vitinha. Really snuffed out the danger there. Mateus. Messi. A big area to progress into here. Good pressure. Can they make
Should have been mine with intercept plus, but hey. I hate this video game. No roaming, it's not been working recently. I'm sorry, I gotta focus right now.
2-0 then as we get started again. Perfect anticipated, really well won. This to get back in it.
Please.
Super shot reaction. Something different from the corner. And the forward progress continues.
What are the chances? Gabrielle, you know, we'll take it.
Oh, they needed that. And they're not out of this game.
Look at that, Gabrielle scoring from corners, chat. Lol.
Excellent progress and it continues.
This is a fun game.
And the attack is over. Really good defending. Vitinha.
What is that turnaround? He's a team of the year. Cam.
That's a good pass. Terrific chance.
It was such good play. It was such good play, man. Of course you don't get rewarded for it. Give...
All one, well read. Ariona. Making decent progress here. And it's on now.
Dude.
Oh, such a vital block there.
Please.
No stopping him there. Surely the equaliser.
What?
A terrific save.
I swear this game is just different for me than it is for everybody else, man.
Oh, could be here.
That's not where I passed it. I don't get that. How did I miss point blank with finesse plus there?
Able to skip past there. Messi. Genuine chance.
Ridiculous,
Give
man.
it away is cleverly won. Setting up the chance.
Damn.
A chance to draw level from this corner bag. Well, they're playing well now, and these fans can sense a goal coming. Chance to score.
Please.
And it's
Oh my god, I have Scored 2 short corners with Brazilians in the box. Dude, you can't. You've blocked like 70 shots. You can't be mad about this, man.
Down to drawing. What a reaction this has been. João Cancelo.
You also can't, dude. You scored 2 goals like that.
Tidied up and cleared away.
You can't be mad about me scoring short corners when my actual build-ups were decent. Please. What? I swear to you, man. I just don't understand.
Moving in field here. Chance yet to appear.
I'm just better. I'm just better. I'm just better. And I've scored 3 short corners. Oh no, chat. I'm a short corner merchant.
Going in front. What a turnaround.
He's so mad about it too.
They've got it back now. Lionel Messi.
Good. And Benini. Wow.
No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible. Lionel Messi. Now
Oof.
he played through.
I know where you're going now.
The attack broken up. Mariona. They've given it away here.
Come on.
Teeing up the chance now.
If Yashin saves that one, I would have been so upset.
There it is. He's dominated.
Huh?
Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Wow. What is happening?
Messi.
Nope. I press the button, do the button press, and get me out of the half.
And that whistle brings
I played beautifully. Thank you. Ever Valencia. That's a good name. The funny thing is you say that on the game where I've scored 3 short corners. But they're prettier short corners than most people do, right? Anyway, I appreciate it. I'm a dribbler. I always have been, I always will be. That's my thing on the game. I get the short cards with the press plus that can dribble, and we try to have some fun. Interesting.
They need to be better on the ball than that.
Yes. On Benini. Good. Tough. Lucky though.
Big chance.
What a slide. Wow.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that. Played in with that.
Take that one. No! Game. Take it with the right foot and I score that. Yeah, actually.
And they go short with the ball.
Oh, wow. That was so close. Why don't you just wait? It's not worth giving them space. Just defend it later. They're not good enough to get through anyway. Oh.
They've lost it. Promising break ends there. Desai. Leo Williamson.
Good.
The pass is
Outside.
incomplete. Nicely won. Now composure needed.
Yep.
That's brilliant. That really is.
Life is just for gripping fist. Never slow down.
Looking good. What next?
It's off me.
One's gone out. Throw in to come.
Gonna get in another Spanish confrontation with Cucurella in the corner.
A little sloppy on the ball there.
Down.
Nicely sets it up.
Yes. Oh, it's a pen. I mean, Inception's gameplay, but more skills. I'll take the compliment.
He's not going to give him a booking though. Oh, I like that from the referee.
I do so wish Inception still took this game seriously. I wonder what he could do if he like actually played, but
Well read to gain possession.
he's got really good football knowledge. It just this game doesn't reward that.
Lothar Matthäus. Matthäus.
Oh, well, that was fun.
Stand gratefully received. And there might be
Oh, that's incisive plus. I can't play that.
there's a chance for the break here.
I did that so well.
Promising, but it's come to nothing.
Oh.
Yes.
No, I thought I'd have that left stick. Yeah, Petit's got some reach. Oh, I'm so lucky. It should have been a pen.
Score, but didn't. Well defended. That looked really dangerous, didn't it? Ball takes it on.
Yeah, Sterling does have a nasty finesse shot on him, it looks like.
And it just didn't happen.
Life's just forever nipping hills, never slowing down, never fail. Oh.
Lionel Messi.
Easy.
Here's Marcelo.
Yeah, fair.
Well
Oh.
read. The ref allowing the game to flow. João Cancelo. Desai.
Has anybody used Cancelo?
On to Messi.
People like him.
Struggling to keep the ball there.
Card obviously looks super meta, but
Brilliant.
there's been some years I've liked him and some years I haven't. Ah,
Oh, good strike. And a firm grip kept on the
I'm
ball.
bored of this game to be fair.
Lionel Messi.
I thought I had it covered right.
Off the crossbar.
Sheesh.
Cleared away and behind for a corner.
On a first time like that, huh?
Immediate threat.
Is he gonna try his own short corner? Can you do it, man?
Putting it into the box.
I don't believe in you.
To snatch it back. Mariona. Vitinha.
Oh. Give.
They need to be better on the ball than that. Good work to beat the challenge.
That's, yeah, poor for me.
That's excellent work to come and take the ball away.
Doesn't matter, I'm up by 5. You've no.
Keep the composure now.
He still scuffed it up.
Really smart stop there.
Aw, one player.
Way to win the ball. Here they go. Oh,
Finesse shot spam, man. I'm so tired.
tricky spot there too.
Well, I hope you're enjoying the stream, Ever. This was an interesting game, this one, to be fair.
Oh, that's superb technique to get past.
Right into the eye.
Great bit of play, wasn't it? To win it, but the
He scored through 2 just like through ball cutbacks, and then I scored 3 short corners.
Old boys now being afforded plenty of
How was AI gets that?
pressing high, and they have the ball again.
Come on. How do I still have that? How do I still have that? My turn for finesse spam. Never mind, I'm bad at it. I'm bad at it. Is that 5-0 or 6-0? Famous sounds of empty hills. Life's just forever nipping heels. Never slowing down. I'm gonna get copyrighted. Press Plus isn't as good as it was back in Campos days. Who were the cards back then? I can't remember. Maybe you can see that promo. This one? So for me, I think it's more, what were the center backs people had back then? Yeah, this guy had 99 pace or whatever, but that's an 85 defending card. That's an 82 defending. That's an 82 defending. Those are the only, like, defenders here. Let's even, like, jump forward a little bit. There's Germa in this promo right here, like 87 defending or 89, but nobody used that card. 88. Like, this is around when I stopped using Campos, as the cards start getting a little bit more powerful. There were so many cards in this promo. I don't know. I didn't necessarily face any of these, but like the power curve started getting up to like 87, 88 defending around here. I don't know. For me, like, Campos was going up against like 85 defending players. Like, I was using him against Gold Saliba or Marquinhos, or, you know, like, I think it is partially that Bruiser's really strong. It's partially that. But I also think just stats-wise, like, 85 pace when the center backs had like 80. There's a slight benefit for him. And the dribbling stat was just really high at that time. Now I'm using, like, a 90 pace card against 90 pace Van de Ven's. I'm using 89 dribbling against 90 defending Van de Ven. I think just I don't know. I think there's a disconnect between attacker stats and defender stats. Does that make sense? I think there's also a disconnect between what's powerful on attackers and what's powerful on defenders. Defenders get to use quick step and intercept and jockey and bruiser and anticipate. And as attackers, it's like I get ticky and finesses and then just try to dribble. There's not like a lot. Does that make sense? I think it's partially just how they've made the cards, like formatted things this year. I think Campos was more ahead of the curve than because remember back then, like I've got all the perfect attacking playstyles on Danny, but it's not like I can use all of these every time, right? Whereas the defensive ones, you're like just kind of spamming every one. Whereas when I was using Campos, it was like cards maybe had Bruiser, but not the other three defending styles. I don't know. Maybe I'm not making sense, but we are improving him slightly. Defenders have closed the gap and kept going. Yeah. Which is what makes the lack of Evo improvement really frustrating. I don't know. This is a card with 96 vision, 92 short pass, 99 balance. Really good dribbling stats otherwise, I think. And still just... There's not even that much room for some of these stats to go. And it still just feels like the card's really underpowered. I don't know, man. We've never had defenders this fast. Like, center backs are always like 83 pace at this time of the year, and now we actually have like 92 pace center backs and whatever. I think that's causing some problems. Again, there's just not enough things on, like, my attacker needs everything. I need tech and enforcer and finesse and ticky and, like... I don't know, man. Of course, like the team press and the offside traps and the second man press and all that doesn't help. But I think like base anticipate is stronger than base tech or base enforcer. You know what I mean? Like defenders only need one playstyle plus, and I feel like an attacker needs like 4 playstyle pluses to make it even. There's a bunch of things to it. Can't escape Van de Ven, he's the man. I probably should have done Van de Ven on this account as well, but I just didn't really have the time. I didn't need him on the other account. I had a Sharpie, but that's my main. That's my focus. Speaking of center backs, remember Person you sent the other day? Debating between Quickstep Plus and Anticipate Plus. There's a Quickstep from the season pass. That would make him controlled, wouldn't it? Jeremy Doku. Jeremy Doku, Articular, Storchkov. Come on. Oh, I thought I had that. Goodness gracious, man. How do you even look at the pitch there and see that's what the thing to do is? Ask me the same question, apparently. Okay. But he just spinning with his center back out the whole time, so he probably feels hard done by. He had as clear of a chance. Good timing. I could have maybe tried to force it. Felt there was a risk. I don't make that. Wow. No, and I run right by it. Come on. Thank you.
What can the old boys do from this position? Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Marta.
Come on, please.
Could be menacing.
It's really frustrating, but okay. Getting anyone from Fantasy PL? I don't know. Maybe Mateus Nunez. I haven't really looked into how the whole thing works. I understand the upgrade path, but I don't know how to like attain them yet.
Options are plenty.
I guess it depends on how much work it is.
Visualization and execution.
Oh, wow.
The opposition at bay.
Neither of those result in my possession yet. Neither of them. Thank you.
Couldn't keep the move going.
Nice.
Lionel Messi.
I'll try it. Yeah, it wasn't worth the risk. Oh, wow. Oh, and he escapes it. Got it, though.
Intelligent ball.
Wrong player. Please, Danny. Thank you. Oh, Danny Diaz. Oh, Danny Diaz. Come on. Take it. GG. Bardowski, Danny. One rush game with the chosen player's team. Interesting. Play a rush game with somebody from City. Can't cancel out of it. Okay.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about
Read
there.
that too hard.
Over the touchline.
Um, what are you thinking? Mateus Nunes is like the closest for me, I guess.
Make sure possession changed hands. Really promising for them.
He's sprinting, I can't exit it right. Got it. Down.
Missing. Oh, could be an opportunity here.
That's such a letdown.
Great work to confuse the defender.
I wanted to see if that would go under him. It's okay.
Mariona. Missing.
No, I can't play that.
Not putting so much effort into winning back possession.
Yes.
Good run, very much in control of the situation. Well, the keeper is happy the ball was there. And out
Finesse spam.
clutches it with glee.
Yeah, I think the keeper will just be relieved to
Go
see
on.
that chance end up in his hands. He's so unfortunate not to score.
I want to see it, Danny. Speaking of finesse spam, I wanted it. I'm 3 up.
The pass was on the sloppy side.
Yeah, it's not the best from him, is it? He's put his team under pressure there.
And showing the importance of wit. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Wow. Okay. No, again.
So out for a throw-in.
Well, the away side are enjoying more of the ball. They're retaining the ball so well in the middle of the park, moving it across the pitch quickly, and when they do
Another finesse is coming, I'm sure.
this is a really strong performance.
You
and I
can't
can
do
see
that,
them
man.
scoring more.
It's really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to create
Oh.
another opportunity.
Dude, I honestly forget slide tackles are a thing.
Running free here. Now, who can she play it to?
It's offside, right?
Fabulous goal, and just look at the celebrations. Vitor Ferreira. Excellent vision. Messi's gone past the defender.
Okay. Some players have to actually play in the 1 live game. I think after the weekend. Do we have time? How long do we have to claim them? You know, you know. Oh, that's not what he did. That's fine.
Decent pass. Determined defending.
Is it was it like next match day? Next weekend?
Well, opting for the short corner. Another corner conceded. What can they
3
do with
days.
this one?
It's not a lot of time.
Well, they fancy a short one. A delicious piece of skill. Can he score?
Oh.
Sure, there were no scraps for them to feed on. Eduardo
Got ya.
careless in possession.
No, I didn't register the button press.
Seemingly cannot keep hold of the ball here.
Really? Was it a foul?
The referee.
45 yards out. What do I need a wall for?
What can she create?
Wall.
Finally defending when it mattered. No fluency from either side. Getting right into his face.
What did I just witness?
Morales. And Morales.
He's onside. Good. First time? I want to see it. Yeah.
Very well
I'm just messing around in this one, really. Like, oh, what did I sign Horson? Was it, is it the season pass one that would make him controlled? Because that just depends on how much you like a controlled center back. I have no idea myself, you know. Danny Diaz. Danny Diaz. Danny Diaz. That was my... Almost swore. Sweared. What am I, Nepenthes? Go on. There's the finesse base. Even now, even now, even now. Just get into like classical music chat so I can sing like Mendelssohn and not get copyrighted. What an interception. Gloria in excelsis Gloria. Listen to me just sing some random Latin chat. I thought I have anything else to do in this game. Oh wow, he scored. I'm so proud of him. This game really is something else, man. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the season pass one myself, Takaru. What a ball. I'm passing around the back. I don't care. You're playing like that, you don't get the ball for the rest of the match. I feel like that season pass one. Once I start talking to chat and I lose. Okay, starting now, I'm passing around the back. I feel like that season pass one is too good not to use. But I just I don't feel like risking it, you know? On a center back I actually like. Like I might do it on a second tier center back. Just be like, oh, maybe a controlled center back would be nice. Are you kidding me? Just want to make a difference. I don't know. I would feel like yes. I didn't remember St. Just. It's a 92 pace center back I used early on in the year, right? Looked absurd, but remember I ended up dropping him from the team. He was controlled. But he's also much shorter than Torsen, so like... That's not the one I did. Bruiser doesn't work, man. Bruiser literally doesn't work for me. That's actually ridiculous. No. Ooh, nervous for me there. I don't know what was going on, man. Team press is so hard to play through if you just spam it. It's so broken. I'm also tired. I'm not playing super well. I legitimately, chat, wanted to use my 3 pauses against that guy and be toxic. I didn't even get the time to. Literally just get the ball out wide, touchline sprint. You saw, like, just sprint. Just sprint. I'm so tired of it. 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 Get that wide. Get your shadow on your Cancelo. Get your Jeremy Doku with Rapid Plus. Get your Storage Cobb with Rapid Plus. Get your Arda Güler who's got Rapid Plus. Sprint. And just press R2 every time. There's slight variation between the opponents. As in, some opponents are just R2 and some opponents do more incisives and more like off the ball runs, you know, like the L1 give and goes. It's the same sprint, it's the same just pace, but you know, depends if you're sprinting on the ball or having somebody off the ball sprint. But it's only ever one. It's only ever one of the two to get down the touchline, and then it's the same cutback. I'm just tired. I don't like it. I don't like you as an opponent. I actively wish you unwell. I hope you have a minor inconvenience that costs you some money that you are in a position to be able to afford, but it makes you upset. Get a flat tire or something. I get toxic earlier in champs. Hear over people who only control it. Ugh. Yeah. I hope there's some variation to me. I feel like I defend sometimes aggressive and sometimes not. I feel like I attack sometimes with lots of passing and sometimes with lots of dribbling. I feel like playing against me should be more fun as an opponent, right? But when you face somebody who's only the same on defense and only the same on offense, I'm like, it's mind-numbingly boring. Ugh. What kind of curse is that? I don't want to be like mean. They're even promoting a Rapid Plus Quickstep Plus card. Look at EA, man. It would have to be a player without a playstyle plus in order to gain Trickster. Yes, Martinelli. It's only left-sided players, huh? Be interesting to do on a left back. You have press base, technically. Defending is low. Passing's not great either. Can you search by no? Of course not. You can't search by no PS Plus. Use that. How long is the Press Plus one out for? I don't have any plans for it currently. Maybe I should build like one of the bronze cards with this and like chain it into. Where is it? This one? What's the rating increase? It's +2. So it'd be like 86 rated after the bronze glow up in this one. Not a brilliant card, but just have them in a good spot for later, I guess. I really don't know, Rizzle. I've only got a day. What is this? 5 games. It'd be a waste not to do it, but it's not that good, you know? Maybe I should do it for like a fullback, Like a right back and just have fun over there or something. I don't know, man. Again, has to be somebody without a PS Plus already. Or just toss it on a body type I like. That was the other debate. Just toss it on a Jadon Sancho type, like. Maybe I should make a Marco Reus and just like plan on having him as a CDM later on in the year. Imagine a CDM Marco Reus jet. I have to do some research, and I don't feel like doing research, which means I might just miss out on it. Who the heck? I don't know. I would have to do some looking into. I've only got a day. That's such little time. Inventive Plus. Tiki Tac, Quicken, Press. Max 87. Press is the last one? Everyone was putting on Messi because Messi already has Tiki and Tech and Quick. Sheesh, maybe that one should go on a defender. If I do both those and look for a defensive player. 286 pages. Sort by dribbling. Sound like it's 91. Nope. Don't like his body type actually. Is he really extinct? Oof, that's like nothing now. He uses the 1 cup Evo. Noble Mendy. These are all chaining though, pretty much. Like that could be interesting. Yeah. It's nothing really great. Do I have energy for one more chat? I really don't know. If I'm debating playing one more, it's probably not a good idea to play one more, right? I'll play one more. This will be the final one, chat. I'll hop offline after. the feeling I need a break from the game. I do. There's not been enough adjustments with the team, not enough cards coming out that I like, not enough, I don't know, just anything. I really do. I'm sorry. I know the streams are a little bit down in quality overall, and I also just sound tired. I'm not enjoying it. Repetitive opponents. I don't have a great like method of having enjoyment on the game. But I started playing not much. Really not much. Rocket League every once in a while. That was my former competitive game. Another 4-2-1-3. The other Bale, okay. No, 7-0. 7-0. You must be behind, Aries. Actually I haven't played anything but FIFA and Rocket League for a while. Yeah, that's fair, that's poor for me. Oh. Why is my team like stuck on my goalkeeper? I don't think he's onside. Darn. That's a weird match. Is he offside again? No way! What? That was like the old finesses before the patch. Oh, Vitinha, okay. Stream something different. Do people want to watch Risk of Rain too? Absolutely jam out to the music in that game. Don't even consider it, yeah. This guy's so aggressive at the halfway line and just lose every other option every time. Good. I found my way to be slower here. Oh, such a poor first touch, and yeah. Got you. No. Oh, wrong guy. This is not fun. This is not fun, man. Not enjoyable. Oh, wow, he's actually lucky. Okay, Benini. Down.
Oh, danger here. Oh, to take the lead.
He's lucky again. Come on.
Interception.
Oh, it didn't let me cancel it. Damn.
Yamal being given too much room. Vitinha.
Thank goodness.
And he has options available. Oh, good looking run.
There's no way I can tackle that.
Banini. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Well read to put an end to that attack.
Every time.
Yamal. And making headway.
Please. Come on. Thank goodness, man. What a match we've got in our hands. It's fine.
Estefania.
Wrong guy. Okay, lucky.
And the old boys have it once again.
So we'll have to take the corner.
See if this will help them add to the lead.
Wrong guy. How on earth does that misregister?
Intercepts again. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute.
Wow.
So the
This opponent, dude. Every game. What's this? Maybe I should play like a cooldown game of something else after this.
away they
How many games do you play these days that are...
go underway here.
Yeah.
What a brilliant pass. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. So in
That's
business once
awful,
more,
man. That's
we're back
just
to that
awful.
very important equaliser.
Come on. That can't be the first touch there.
Oh, that's brilliant play. Goretzka. And it's with Ronaldinho. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Messi. Now the counter-attack looks on. Didn't go to plan.
Damn, and it does just let the AI do it for you. Come on.
Estefania Banini. Options in the middle.
Doesn't switch the fullback at all, and bad. Darn it.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape.
But I'd actually get some movement from the attacking eye. That's my fault. Of course you don't. No.
Thinking from the keeper, who was on
Guy's so toxic, dude.
Marcelo. Now with Vitinha. Marcelo. Lionel Messi. Determined defending. This might get them in front.
How? It's press pass Messi, dude. Nope.
Oh, moving
I called him short, didn't respond. It's gotta be a foul, yeah? On. Of course. Wow. Can you stop, dude? You can't be serious.
Yeah, the defenders can regroup now, can't they?
No! No! No way. Oh, game. No, dude. Wrong guy. Of course it was. Look at this. I'm so done. Dude. He's not even facing that direction. Radio. Gotta be mine. Why? It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's actually unbelievable. I'm actually gonna lose because it went to the wrong guy. Like, it just gave him the goal. You can't be serious right now. That's not where I passed that either. I actually thought that was the ref. Same colors. That's so unlucky. This game. Fuck. It's unfucking believable. It is unfucking believable what this fucking game is. It is unacceptable, the product that they've released. You can't do this, man. I tap the button. I tap the button, man. You can not legitimately force me to lose this game. It is not acceptable in any sense of the game, man. You legitimately cannot have me lose to this loser who sprints down the wing every fucking time. You saw it. He gets the fullback over the top every time without bail. Not one attack that was something different. Not one. Do something else. For once, God, fucking off the life, man. Something else. One other form of attack. Once. Look how low power I put into this one. Look how low the actual power is, man. Can't see it down there because my camera's in the way. It's not that much power. I'm trying to pass it to Messi. I'm trying to pass it here with the lightest button press. Like, look how long the button press is here for. It's that quick. It's light as I can tap the button. And it yeets it 40 yards to Marcelo. I'm mad. I'm really trying not to be, but I'm mad. We don't have a date yet, Jeff. They've not released when they're actually going to be doing things. We just don't know. I just can't. I can't play. Like, there's nowhere to go. You can't be a dribbler. It's literally impossible to just be a dribbler and get the 15s. You just cannot. It is literally physically and fundamentally impossible. Dribbling's not good enough. You saw, like, he has 6 defenders. He has 6 defenders. He's on a 4-2-1-3. He's in the last use formation. And I have worse attacking AI against that than I do against the 4-4-1-1. I'm done with this game. I'm gonna go play an indie game, chat. As soon as it updates here. That's booting on the wrong monitor. It's not my frame rate, but whatever. Or my refresh rate. Wrong character. One more second. We're playing a different game. I'm not answering any questions in regards to FIFA. We're not talking about it. I am not addressing anything. You Titanic plans. It's better game chat. It is. What was that? A med kit? You. Key printer, luminous. Actually good on this character. It's better, chat. Don't you all agree? Can I make that? Barely, no. Face. Is it worth it to sit here waiting? So how many of you have seen this game before, chat? For anyone sticking around. Ooh, South Star. I don't have money. Warhorn is bad. They'll think they have the path up here to get me. Everything else is fine. Where's the healing drum? Over there? Yeah. Seven minutes isn't too bad. I've had worse. Ooh, that's incredible, actually. Very damage heavy build, though. That procs bounds. It does proc bounds. This is a game called Risk of Rain 2. It's a roguelike, so you fight enemies, you get money, you spend money in chests. The chests are fully RNG. I should not have spent for that one. I don't like either of those items either. It's one of my favorite games, including one of my favorite... no, my favorite gaming soundtrack of all time. The OST is incredible. What are they aiming at? Oh, they have a range, huh? I'll wait for card, but some other bands. Played Apex? I've played it once. It's not a game I enjoyed a lot. I don't know, it felt heavy or something, but I only played it like, whatever, 8 years ago or something. Antler printer. Um, Goodbye, Bison. That mag is good. It's an extra M2 charge, which are my little drones that are flying behind me. Fall damage. Best battle royale ever made. Women and gunplay are the best in any video. Sheesh, that's some high praise. Transport drone. Is this map with the secret, right? Hello. Yeah. Oh, barely made it. Jailer drone too. He's dead. There's up there. I really haven't seen enough of this map yet. And I need movement speed. I don't know, I don't like Apex, but I'm not one for battle royales myself. I feel like they're so hard to get into. Like everybody's already so good at them. I've never played shooters as a genre. Train over there. Oh, I've got vase. I'm a fool. I could just be doing this. Cranston, question mark. I guess that works. Anything else over here? To get into it's so difficult. I have Arc, but I've not really played it either. What is that? Grease puddle, it just glitched in the air. Oh. I guess I might as well do Porter now. Just so slow. Bow, 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 bow. Another Sail Star. I don't know if I had any chests left. Didn't really check under here. Arcus F2 and most of the player base are sweats, yeah. I feel like those are just extra hard to enjoy as casuals. I know Arc's pretty friendly, generally speaking. Up they go. This game interests you at all, Aries? Survivor based, so it depends on who you're playing, and it's all you can play co-op, but there's not like online PvP. Oh, he died from that. Alright, I can do that. Band does big damage. Oh, I messed it up. Really low on movement speed. Looks cool. I didn't realize there was no after track on this one. Oh, there's a bot up there. Hello, drone. I think just you and we're all done. Go up is nice, actually. It's movement speed. I believe that's everything. There's like 15 different survivors or something now, so it depends on just who you play. They've all got different, like, 4 different abilities per character. Lots of multi-shops. Where are they shooting there? Sheesh, I have a lot of drones, and you're actually dead. You're... okay. It's a big map. We actually got the 2 DLC stages. Oh, hello. The access node. So we're gonna do DLC stuff. Yeah, let's do another one. Take a key. Opal, I don't have much damage reduction, but I'll be greedy. More offense. Not really been getting hit so far. I'm out of money already. So not used to the stage. Why am I not getting money? Oh, Shuriken Bat. I forgot about Self-Star again. Was that both it? Yeah, it was. An incredibly good regular chest for Self-Star, though. I'm not familiar with that attack. I need Luminous. It's been you that made that attack then? Maybe some bleed. Or some AoE. Very single target heavy build. Baby, you're good. Hello, worm. Topaz. I thought I still had my... I thought that took you further. Is there much else here? There's a lot left. I forgot I skipped the beginning of the stage. Not bad, not bad. There's Bleed and Mocha. I really am just low on damage resistance now. Or movement speed. Oh. Oh. Thank you, Trungle. Oh, I spawned in it. Oh, good. And worm. This will be fun. Hello. You didn't need to full aggro me, really. Oh, God. desire some AoE. One's down. Oh god. Did not mean to do that. What are you doing down here? I just gotta find the worm. Could be anywhere on the map though. What the heck? Come on, worm. Not a good map for finding magma worm, honestly. Does it show on the... It does. It's down there. Wait, it died? It actually... Huh. It... It pathed itself off the map and fell off the kill plane. It still had half its health left and it just disappeared. Were they both prayer beads? Oh yeah, of course. That's how it works. I'm a fool. Okay. Oh, what? I looked over for chat for 1 second. Oh no. I had a good run too. Well, a good build, not a good run. I don't know if I'm gonna complete another actual go. You have to bed. Take it easy, Ares. Thanks for tuning in as always and existing through my rage. That match loss is just unbelievable. Ah, man. I might just call it 2. Take it easy, man. Oh, I'm almost dead. Good luck with the stream, good luck with the sleep. Smart to do this? No. But Never mind. I can't play. GG's. Good night, everyone. I'm going. I can't even play this game right. Or I have passed away.